Namaste viewers, welcome to your channel Mera Sunshine, myself Surjit, your well-wisher, your friend. Say, am I, before start of this videos today, I like to request, my humble request to all the viewers who follow YouTube channel. Please, if you're watching any of the YouTube channel, please, if you like the video, please subscribe the button. Subscribe is not the subscribe button, it's the button of motivation, it's the button of your support. Because when one person or any YouTuber making the video, behind to present the video, the YouTuber need to do lots of hard work, light, camera, speech, and editing. Everything need to do lots of hard work. So my request to you all the viewers, whatever the video you are watching in YouTube, whoever it is, please, if you like the video, please watch and subscribe all the YouTuber channel. So they will get motivated and definitely they will share more new video. Anyway, come to the point. My today's topic is Vastu Shastra, and by end of the video I will share, as usual I will share one very nice tips, and the tips will be on for the student and the parents. Vastu tips. In my earlier video, I have already explained what is Vastu Purush and how he is created and where he is situated, all that. Those who have missed my earlier video, I'll share the links in, you can see the links in description also. I'll put the links. You can please share, please see the video from there. So I will not explain in details what is, just I will explain what the do's and the don'ts. Everybody just understand this thing. If we maintain Vastu tips in our home, then positive energy will create. If you don't follow the Vastu tips, Vastu norms, then the negative energy will create. And you know, positive energy is growth. But if you get the more positive energy in the room, growth, prosperity, happiness will be in your life. If you created in the negative energy, depression, poverty, and quarrel, fighting, these all are the negative things will happen in your life, and don't want these all are negative things happen in your home, in your daily life. That's the reason I am sharing. Another reason also I am sharing this Vastu tips to you. Please follow this in your day-to-day life. Just maintain this. We are not the Vastu expert. I am also not the Vastu expert. So I just telling do's and don'ts. Should maintain and follow these tips in your home, and you will be able to generate more positive energy. So life will be more hassle-free, life smooth. That's exactly I want. Just for the information, Vastu Purush is situated, head is northeast corner. So everything Vastu Shastra follow as per the situation, as per the where Vastu Purush is situated in our home. And Vastu Purush is the combination of positive and negative, as you know, as I already said in my earlier video. So those are giving positive, want to take the positive energy, maintaining Vastu Shastra, they will get it, and they will, as the is combination of negative energy also, those who will not maintain, definitely they will the negative energy. Today I will discuss on puja room location, balcony location, study place, and the toilet. These four important area of concern I will cover today. So I'll not waste the time. Time is very important, valuable for everybody. So first topic is puja room. While puja room, we can see everybody has the concern which side the ideal will be. If the ideal is on east side, then which side I should face. If I in the ideal is, should I sit on the in front of the ideal and do the video and do the worship? No, lots of confusion is there, and behind that lots of is there. Logic is there. This side, Just follow. This is while worship, your face should be facing east, north, or northeast. How it will work? Put your idol, put your god by facing north. If your god is like that, facing north, and don't sit while worship, don't sit in front of the god or don't stand in front of the god. Always stay side. If your god facing like that, and you should be stand here. If you are facing different direction, so your idol or god should be facing north and you should be facing east. That's a perfect position. Do the worship and for idol. Idol can face north and you can face east, and northeast corner or northeast corner of the room of your home, or east corner of your home, or north corner of your home you can consider. You can make your puja room in the home, and facing is north and north. Your facing will be east and God facing will be north. That's a perfect condition. You can do the puja. Definitely lots of prosperity, lots of bless from the God. You will get lots of energy also. You will get. See, just telling you the do's and don'ts. If anybody want to know in explain why and how it works, then you can put me comments. I will love to explain the viewers. Next coming is the balcony. See, doors and balcony and windows are main source of energy. But doors will not keeping open whole the day. Sometimes keeping open, sometimes keeping closed. But balcony is a place everybody love to sit, everybody love to open to get the fresh air to come inside. So your balcony is I consider your balcony is the main prime source of energy to welcome in your room, in your home. So the position of the balcony must be proper direction for your prosperity, for the peace. So balcony condition should be and must be on north side or the east side or northeast side. I'm repeating, balcony should be on north side, east side or northeast side. There's a very good position. On the balcony, I recommend first should be northeast, second will be east, and third will be north. These all are the sequence wise. These three options, three sequence wise, is very good for the balcony. Try to keep your balcony this side. You will get lots of bliss and lots of energy, lots of happiness by the positive energy. Third is the study room. Study room is very important because study require lots of concentration and lots of need to focus on your study. So you cannot sit anywhere to do your study. You have to choose your one study room for your kids to where he or she can sit and do the study properly. So while choosing the study room, you have to consider that again you have to choose the which place should be good. In one sentence, your study room should be north or northeast. Prefer your study room in the east corner or north corner. While doing the study, your son or all the students, I suggesting all the students to facing the north or east. First you can face east, then if not possible, then you can face north, then also not possible, you can face northeast. It will be very good direction for the study room. Finally, most important, position of the toilet. Nobody consider where is the toilet is. Toilet is the place where we clean up ourselves. We wash all our dirtiness of the body. So all the dirtiness, all the most negative place in the home is the toilet. So placing of the toilet is very much important to create the positive vibration in the room. Toilet should never ever in northeast corner, because northeast corner is Vastu Purush head is there. If Vastu Purush head place, if you put the toilet, then everything will be west. Your entire Vastu in the room will be west. Toilet never ever be in the east facing. Toilet never ever in the north side. I am not telling about the bathroom door how is opening. I am telling the situation of the bathroom or toilet in your home. That should not be, it should not be northeast, east or north. Best position for the toilet will be, you can do it on west, or you can put it on northwest. Northwest or west you can put it. These are the perfect position. I recommend, because this is Vastu say this is northwest and west, I suggest west is the best position for the toilet in any of the room. So try to put it in the west side or northwest side. Now I am telling, I'm very easy to say the Vastu tips and all that, but implementing in the home is little difficult. Because those we are staying in the rent, or those already purchased the flat and they are facing this kind of Vastu tips, those what will do? They will call the Vastu expert. Definitely you can call the Vastu expert. You can take a suggestion of anyone. This is very good. They are for that only. But if anyone having northeast side bath toilet, then I suggest, it's very difficult to put the remedies for the northeast side toilet. In that condition, you should do some maintenance work to shift your bathroom from that place to another place. Definitely you can take advice from Vastu expert, but I recommend remedy will be there, but then also negativity will be there. Rest of the side you can definitely do. If a bathroom in the east side, north side, south side, definitely you can do the remedy. But if your bathroom or toilet is in the northeast corner where the Vastu Purush head is, that place I will not recommend for any kind of remedy. I will recommend do some maintenance work and shift your toilet from that place to another place, because Vastu Purush head should be neat and clean. And if you require more on the remedy, you can comment, you can put in comments. I'll love to share. If you're facing any problem in the room regarding Vastu, you can put me comments. I'll love to share the answer. Time for the tips for the day. Today's tips is very interesting and special. Those are parents, and especially for the parents and the student. Those are doing study. Then my tips is, while doing study, do your face should be towards the east side or the north side and the northeast side. I am not particularly telling any of the direction, because as is definitely it will depend upon the room interior decoration. Because if you don't have any place to sit to facing east, you definitely can do north. If you don't have any place to face north, you can do east. But preferred is east, then north, then northeast. Any of the side you can, while study you can do facing, or your face should be towards northeast and north or east or northeast. Definitely you will get additional positive energy from this side, you will definitely do well on your study. Experience this. If you have any comments, you can share me, and if you want to know more details on this, please share the comments. I will love to share you the answer. Thank you. My upcoming video will be on how to do pray to the sun god. Very important is everybody should pray every day to the sun god. Sun god is the source of energy. So everybody should pray every day to the sun god, Surya Bhagwan. So my next video will be on this, Surya, how to pray to Surya Bhagwan. Is very important. I recommend everybody should watch my next video.